Hello, lovely people. Welcome to African Boots. We've come to the office of this amazing young man. He's come up with an idea that is going to change the whole taxi industry. When you look around, you can see that taxi drivers are going through a lot. They are not making the money that they are supposed to make. But he has come up with an idea that is going to change everything. We are going to talk to him right now. So, Mr. Kennedy, welcome to African Boots.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Kennedy. I'm a taxi driver, and I started this work about some 5, 6 years ago.
Okay.
And initially, I was into marine engineering, and due to contract issues, I need to, calm down and reorganize myself. So I decided to venture into this taxi thing.
How did you come up with the idea?
In our country, especially Ghana, getting a new job is, you have to go through a lot of hustle and tussle. I was having a little capital, so I went and afford a used taxi in Ghana used. Yeah, that's how I started with it. So, we were moving up and down gradually, but things changed with the merging of those private things like the Uber, the Yangos, yeah, the other.
They changed the whole industry.
They changed the industry. They changed the industry, and due to trust issues, passengers and commuters were like, these taxi people are not to be trusted. They will just, when you left something in the car, they won't bring it back to you.
Okay.
You can't locate them. Came to a time, to be honest, I wasn't making anything for a day. I was running for a loss. Because nowadays people will not come and stand by the roadside and
Especially in the rainy season.
especially in the rainy season. One morning I was dropping off some client, then I decided to know I need to change myself.
That brought about the whole idea.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Since you started, how has it been?
Oh, thank God. The how the name itself came was
Yeah. I want you to
surprising.
explain that part.
Yeah.
How did you get the name?
Yeah, the name City Chauffeur is like, when it comes to we are Anglophone. So I was trying to find something, City Driver, that's the name that initially came, City Driver. But it's like a bit too common. So yeah, I decided to find something that will be catchy, a little catchy. When you hear that name, at least you would like to know what really it is. So, I went to the web and, searching for another name for driver. So many names come, but the name that got my attention was the chauffeur thing. So that's why I made it the city's chauffeur.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that. You've explained how you got the name. What makes your business unique?
As the name goes, the name is so unique that it comes with the brand also. The city chauffeur, one of the core things I decided to do is what trust issues and timely delivery.
Okay.
For example, if someone is supposed to be at a meeting around 9 o'clock, this due to the network issues, this internet slow. Maybe you may order, but the network might not help you to get to your driver on time. So I decided to, okay, if so, I have to bring something. We don't use the Google map to drive. We are the city people. We know the city. We know every corner of the city where there is traffic is at this particular time of the day. So immediately you call, we will let you to know when we would like to get to your destination. You have to book it at least 1 hour so that the driver will prepare himself so that we get to where you are on time. Because one of our value is on timely delivery.
So
because
it's basically your motto. Your motto is on time.
on time, yeah,
I love that. I love that.
on time. You have to be on time.
Is it difficult finding drivers?
One thing we decided to do, when I say we, city chauffeur, we decided to do is, though you know how to drive, we also bring you on board. We train you.
Okay.
We give you orientation about the business or where we want to get to. So though you drive, you have even the highest of driving license. So we take you through the classroom. You let you to understand the business side of it.
Is it also difficult for you to find clients?
Or clients, I always say with God all things are possible. I did some flyers with the help of my branch manager. I will be putting some flyers on our social media pages, and people were just like, oh wow, who is, what is this? So let's try. Yeah, so that's how it happened. And coming to this level is all by what? Recommendations. Yes. Our first client introduced us to someone, and that someone also introduced us to the next person. So it's like every day there are new clients on board.
There are people who might say that recommendation alone might not be enough.
Yes.
So basically, you will need a marketing thing to push you. What are your plans for your marketing brand?
As you know, we just started, so though we are doing a lot, but our effort might not get to where we want it to be. So we are, with the help of some social media people, we've been trying to establish a platform where we can do a lot of marketing. Especially we want to go to the radio stations, but everything we want to get there gradually. We don't want to,
it's a gradual process.
yes, we don't want to stretch ourselves, then getting to some point you'll be unable to go further.
I've seen your cars. It's completely covered in yellow.
Yes.
Can you explain to us why you chose the color yellow?
One thing about the CC Chauffeur I always repeat is our uniqueness, because in the industry now as taxi, there's no trust. The color yellow, you cannot hide it. It's a color, wherever you stand you will see that color.
Okay.
The yellow is gold, so we decided to go for this yellow color.
I love that. How many cars do you have now?
It was one, but now we have two, and there are more plans of having more rides.
As we've already established, this market that you are trying to enter is saturated. What are your plans to enter such markets?
In any brand or making a brand, you have to try to have something unique that will distinguish you, why someone would choose you over the other brand. Yeah, so we City Chauffeur, number one is our trust, number two is our time, and number three, due to the internet and the other stuff, we don't want you to go through that stress.
Okay.
The stress of where I am, you can't have a network connection yet, the data is very poor, so just a call away.
Okay.
Just you give a call, you are good to go. That's our motto. Yeah, a call and you are good to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you planning on building an app or something to get more clients?
Yeah, for the app, it's already in the making, but this one is a taxi, so we need to factor in a lot of things. So our app is with some clients who are piloting it, because we want to come out with a unique product. That's all, because we are in a business of competition, so we have to be very accurate in whatever we do, because the thing is, the taxi fares are way above the other brands. So we want to, though it's a taxi, it must be affordable. My grandmother in the village can call, instead of going to open an app doing this, just a call away, so that the fare too will be very affordable, so she can afford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us a snippet of the future.
By the grace of God, City Chauffeur is really going places. As I told you initially, sometimes we meet a lot of clients we don't know. Right now we are in Western region, so we want to extend now to Western North. Yes, but the plan is we need to get more people trained. So we've decided to establish a driving institute, so that our drivers will be trained. Instead of you bringing your car, we register you, then you start doing. No, though you have your car, you have your license, we take you pass through the system. to understand where we want to go, so that it won't be like, no, it is one of those brands. No, immediately you call or you order for the ride, the details of the driver, everything will be known to you. We plan of having uniforms with the driver's name,
Okay.
so that when the driver can, because it must be trusted, because we do pick
It
up.
must be unique.
Yeah, it must be unique and try. We do pick ups. We pick school kids alone without their parent. So yeah,
Do you also have plans to like move outside Ghana?
we have a lot of plans to move outside Ghana, but as I told you, we want to start gradually,
Gradually,
because of Mama kind of thing. Because some no,
Okay.
because some need to do baby. We taking it step by step. Not that we don't need investors. So investors are coming on board, but you need someone who share
The same
it's
idea.
not about only intention there. No, he has the money, he will come. No, we need a lot of people on board, but you should come with the right mindset.
Okay.
Yes.
Everything about your business, your taxi business is unique. So there are others out there that have unique ideas, but are struggling or maybe doubtful to like take the first step. What do you have to say to them?
It's not easy. It's not easy taking a first step, but as the adage goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. You have to have full confidence in whatever you are doing, because what you are doing, there are people doing it already. So you need to have something that will really separate you from
The others.
the other.
The
So-
uniqueness.
yeah, the uniqueness, and you need to be truthful and faithful with your own self, because everything will start from you. Everything will start from you. So you need to be faithful and truthful, because for me, as I started, I was using a very small car, and it was not even a brand new, but because of sometimes you need to be confident, because my guy, in this industry, I'm the city chauffeur, I'll take you
You are
there.
the CEO.
Yeah, I'm the city chauffeur. You just name where you are going. Don't worry about the route. I'll take you there. Don't worry with this small car. Yeah, I'll take you there. But in everything, you need to know where and how you're going to do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I want you to do one last thing for me. I want you to tell my lovely audience to subscribe to this channel. So please.
Yeah, lovely people. It's been a great conversation with my brother. So just subscribe to African Boots, the brand which is helping to build the next generation of innovative African people. Subscribe, and you know that Africa indeed is a great continent. Thank you very much.
You've heard it. Well, Mr. Kennedy,
Yes.
thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you, I love you, brother.
In the near future, we will come and see how the
Yeah,
business
hope to see you. Anything to give you updates.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
So, subscribe and see you next time.